Okay, this is not going to be very long, guys. I'm just telling you that now. I just wanted to boot up the old Game Boy player, as you can see. Normal, you can do full screen. Controllers. Do different frames. Change game packs. Do timer, screen filters. Yeah, this. Hold on a second, guys. Stupid Snapchat, really? Yes, I have Snapchat, everybody. So you can do, as you can see, you can do like something like that. Different backgrounds. I like number 18. So this is just fun. I'm playing it on my GameCube controller. So this is just for half hour, 45 minutes. I'm not going too far. This is not Donkey Kong. I got other game packs too I wanted to test out. There's an Earthworm Jim one eventually. But yeah, this is just dusting off the old Game Boy player, so I'm actually playing it on my TV. Could die, technically. Fun fact, I've never beaten this game. I know how to play it, I've played it many times, but I've never actually 100% beat it. Again, this is just a test. I'm just hoping my microphone isn't picking that up. It's fun playing on an old school glass TV as well. Will you please get up there? Hey, cool. I've never seen like a lot of the other backgrounds before. You motherfucker. Well, we're fucked. Nothing in here. Hey, look, it's not Donkey Kong for the first time in a long, long time. Give me a break! I haven't played this in a very, very long time. Oh, I'm just doing a test run. I'm not really doing much. This is just showing the Game Boy player on my GameCube. So you can do different backgrounds. Like this, or you can even go old school. Damn it. My favorite still has to be number 18, though. That's 20. Wrong way. That's 19, so it looks like a GameCube, looks like a GameCube background. What? I swear there was a frickin'... I swear there was a star there. Oh, over here. There it is. Close. There we go. I got like Namco Museum, I got Super Mario Advance. Oh, not this stage. I hate this stage so much. Okay, you died. Yay. Fuck. Stinking coins. No, you don't! Guys, it's like I said, it's not going to be a really long stream. I see you, Rabbit Dude. Welcome. Yep. Damn it! Yonian, welcome. I don't know where you're from, but welcome in. This is just a fun little quick stream of showing the Game Boy player. That's right, there's nothing there. How's life been treating me? Well, it's been okay. I mean, I don't know if you want the full details on it. Don't question your name. Oh, Rosie. Of course. You change your name so much. Go to bed. I'm kidding. What other games do we have in here? Super Dodgeball Advance. Pac-Man. Where's that Namco one? There it is. So, we can change game packs. Change game packs now. Okay. Whee! Let's just say you may not see me in a couple other people's streams there. Rabbit Dude, let's just say. Some things that we don't agree on, or some things... Something that I think just got taken out of proportion, but the door is still open. Okay, I haven't played this in a very, very long time. Sorry for all the buttons. If I don't read chat, I'm sorry. I want him to take it. Damn it. so good at this game. No, not anymore. That's what we want, but I'm gonna get hit. Every time! I want that! Well, I can't now because I don't have an extra life. This is what I wanted it for. These sounds are so strong. I miss losing quarters to this. That's funny. Almost. Almost got all of them. I used to be so good at this one too, but no, not anymore. Almost hit me. I'll just say you can't please everyone in life if you want nice advice. That you're never gonna really, a lot of people, you're not gonna please everybody. Everyone's not gonna agree with what you agree with. And that's just the world of YouTube. I mean, I try to get along with everyone I can. If you don't see eye to eye, that's your prerogative. Everyone has a opinion, everyone has a voice of what they want to do and what they want to see as a change. And if you don't agree with something, then you just respect their opinion and move on. Which, I can do that. But some people just take it out of proportion to where they think if someone says it's incorrect and tries to expose them for it, or they think that the game's a little loud. Okay. That'd be the video capture device. Better? I'll turn it down a little bit. Ooh, miss. Now do it. Yes, I know my fighter's captured. There's a reason for it. What? I thought you'd get your fighter jet back. What? What is this game? But as I was saying is that, like... Ooh, almost all of them. Got them all! I was saying that everyone has their own opinion, everyone has their own way of ideologies of life. A lot of people are sensitive these days, which something offends you and that's your prerogative, hey, I'm sorry that you feel that way. I don't hate anyone that has this ideology of anything. That I've been accused of a few things. In my opinion, I'm not bashing anybody, but it's just sometimes I feel that some people like to think that, how can I put it? That some people think that one person's opinion is evil, and I don't think that in any way. Will you ever get past this stage? I have no idea. There's just kind of an instance on Discord at the moment that I'm trying to explain. But I grew up... Don't want to try to get too far into it. But I'm sorry if your feelings are hurt, but there's nothing I can do. I don't hate anyone for what they believe. Hey, believe what you want to believe. We're all adults. There's Ms. Pac-Man. But just hopefully it doesn't just make me a bad person. I'm just saying this, Rabbit Dude, you probably won't see me at what's her name? Neko's streams anymore. Nothing bad. I just don't want anyone, hopefully, I just have that fear of one's opinion will make them look like an asshole, and it just, or like they think that I'm like this kind of evil person, to where just because I have an opinion, that I'm gonna be this like evil person, and oh, I don't like someone that how could I put it? That likes the other gender or something like that. I'm trying to not go that far into it, but because I know you've seen me over there, but I just want to tell you that we kind of parted ways here at the moment. I've tried to explain myself that what I said in a profile thing that was trying to not bash anybody, but it just feels like it got taken out of proportion. So, I mean, if you don't see me over there, and again, this is just, everyone's allowed to have an opinion on the internet, or we're all basically have a ideology of what way is right and what way is wrong, and I can respect people that want to be part of that community, the Rainbow Mafia or whatever you want to call it. But what I said was pretty much just what I believe. It's nothing against someone that wants to change from a, let's say, man to a female or vice versa. You're an adult. You can do what you please and be happy with yourself. But I just feel like it got taken out of proportion, in my opinion, and I'm trying to be the adult here and trying to explain so that in the future, if someone thinks like, oh, he's a homophobic or he's a transphobic or anything like that, that is totally incorrect. I know people like that, and they're very down to earth. So just to kind of cover my ass in this situation, I basically, because I think the stupidest thing Discord can do, and I see a little low, is they ask the pronouns thing. And I really think in this era of time of like, oh, what's your pronouns and all that, I really think it's just gotten out of proportion with it. You're either a dude or a female. I mean, that's common sense in a way. And I'll probably get dislikes and people saying, well, what about the non-binary and blah, 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 blah. When in the sandpack I walk into the woods, who's saying things to you? It's just a Discord situation here, just in case anyone on their side sees me live, and I can explain myself here to kind of clear things up here, because Discord, I really wish you would just get rid of that stupid pronouns thing, because it creates more problems than what it is. It's more problems than a math book. Oh, no. It's nothing. No. I am not mad at anybody, or I'm not mad at anybody or hating anybody. I like Neko as a person. I hope she gets 1,000 subs and everything. It just kind of just and a little issue that I think it's just getting taken out of proportion. Excuse me. I don't know why I said proportion. That it just feels like certain things, just like a lot of people are just so sensitive nowadays. It's just like no matter what you say or have an opinion, it's just automatically someone is offended. And it's like, you gotta have some thick skin in life, man. Whoever you may be, it's like you gotta have some thick skin. Oh no, she knows. No. Like I said, nothing against their community. No, I'm not hating on anybody in anyone's community. I'm just trying to cover my ass here, because I don't want people coming in here like trolls saying, "Oh, you're a homophobic and you do this," and just because you had that opinion, it doesn't. And it's just like, I'm trying to clear it up in this situation. This is why this is just being a really short stream. Plus, I gotta get to bed for work, anyways. It's just to clear things up here, because the pronouns thing it said on Discord, may I add, because people want to put whatever they feel like. I just said you're a man or woman at birth, because technically in the biological world you are, but as a human being you can change and be whoever you want as an adult. That being said, I'm not saying like, oh, because you want to change into a woman or change into a man, I'm not saying like, oh, then I'm not going to pretend that you're a woman, you're a man. It's like, great, you want to be a person, you want to change yourself for the better of yourself, that's fine. You're a human being, do what you want. We're all humans. As an adult, you have a choice, but again, when you to make a choice, there's always a risk. With a risk, there's always a consequence. No matter the situation, it could be a financial situation, it could be a family situation, but again, we're all adults. That's the thing. But if something offends you, where because I said one little teensy thing on Discord, because since everyone's allowed to have an opinion, because it should be a free open platform, yes, and I understand there are certain limitations to that. I'm not using any colorful language, I'm not using negative language towards somebody, I'm not using any, how can I put this, different ethnicity language, trying to keep it on that side. But how I grew up, coming from the 90s, saying that they were born either a man or woman. That's it. That's how we were taught. Nothing else. I'm not saying that you cannot change yourself. I'm just saying, I'm describing there's still only two pronouns that humans can be when you're born. That's it. And I don't even care what game is playing right now. You can change the background if you wanted to. I really don't care. You can do the small size, full size, don't matter. We can do that. We can do the GameCube one. But hopefully that clears up a lot of things, that I give everyone an equal opportunity chance. I'm for everyone having full equality and having a better life for themselves, but if something like that is going to offend you, Yeah, this is the Namco Museum for the GBA. I just wanted to boot up my Game Boy player because I haven't in a very, very long time. I had to give it a good cleaning. But actually, I want to try that dodgeball one before anything else. What I was saying is just like if something like that is going to really hurt your feelings over something, it's like you're going to go through life through thick and thin. You're going to meet so many people in life with different opinions and different ideologies that yes, you may not agree with them, but I've never played this game. But I just think like it just got taken out of proportion. And if you'd like to have a sit down and talk or a Discord call or whatever, so you can understand that I'm not a bad person. Hopefully that community or whatever doesn't think I'm an evil person. Because let's just say in a situation, someone got fired from their job and their loophole was because they liked like a male liked another male, for example. I would be on their side getting their job back. Like, look, they're just doing their job. Who cares what they like? I've never played this game, so this... I've never played this, so I have no idea what I'm doing. This sounds like a great city. This does sound like great. Again, we're all humans here. I mean, we're all humans here, and it's just like... I just feel like as time goes on, more people are becoming more sensitive to everything, and it's just like you can't express one's opinion on anything anymore without automatically assuming and labeling somebody. So it's like I'm trying to cover the basics here, bases, not basics. That look, I'm not going to apologize, but I'm not going to give in. I'm not going to agree saying that I'm this like transphobic and homophobic person. I'm not. I know what I am. I'm just a down blue collar guy that grew up old school. I have no idea what game I'm playing here. I just wanted to test a few of these games before bed. So, if anyone's out there on Echo's side, hopefully you understand the situation. I don't hate anybody. I hope I hope people from that community still understand my side of the story. I'm not hating on anybody here. Hopefully everyone understands that it's just an explanation that, yes, it was a pronouns thing that, number one, I was just stating that you're either a guy or girl at birth, not as an adult, because we're kids. We're just, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. But that's just the situation, Rabbit Dude. Again, I'm not hating anybody, and I hope our friend gets to 1,000 subscribers. She deserves it. So, I mean, if I get banned, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do? You cannot please everyone in life and kiss ass to everybody. I'm sorry. That's just not how the way the world works. So, if you can finally understand, it's not a slap in the face towards anybody. I'm not degrading someone because, I have more priority or superiority over you because I'm a man and didn't change or something like that. No, it has nothing to do with that. It was an answer to a question, and it wasn't. Yeah, exactly. I try to be as equal as I can to everybody, and hopefully everyone has an opportunity in life to succeed and do what they want to do. And I'm for if anyone thinks that they're not feeling equal, if they're not feeling fair. It's just like, it depends on the situation, of course. But hopefully it benefits everybody. And I'm just glad a lot of people understand that I have no beef with any beef, yum. I have no beef with people from anyone else's community, but it just feels like out of nowhere, it was just kind of like a turnaround 360 that I'd get removed from someone's Discord over something I think kind of out of proportion. I get it if that's what their decision is. I am not going to bash anybody over it. I'm not going to create any drama or any situations here. I'm just trying to slowly explain that I have no beef with anybody in that kind of community. I have been with people in that community before, and they're very down to earth. I mean, a lot of them have the same, I guess, opinions as I do sometimes, and it's really cool. So that you have nothing else to say that things like, oh, I'm offended or all this stuff. Yes, I am no longer a part of that Discord, Rabbit. I am no longer a part of it. And again, we talk like adults. Sit down, have a nice coffee, beer, whatever it is. Whatever you drink. You can, your chai lattes, whatever it is. I don't care what you drink. Saying that I had a zero tolerance policy about it. And I've given her options. I go, look, this is my side of the story of it. And if that still doesn't clear everything up, and hey, I mean, if they don't want me there, then fine. I'm not gonna beg, plead, and cry. I have plenty of other Discords to go around. It's not, I mean, there's nothing I can do. I mean, if they want to play by those laws, I mean, that's her, she's in control of it. I mean, if they're going to still have that mindset of like, oh, well, they're offended, or I'm offended because I had that in the whole pronouns thing and everything, and I've explained myself, that then I guess we'll just have to go our separate ways. But my door will always be open for talking about it. Will always be open to anyone that wants to come in on their side and just be a normal, down-to-earth person, or wants to try to talk to me and I can explain it to them. But I'll never understand everyone's different way of life and hardships. Everyone has a different way of having a hardship. Everyone has a different way of struggling or their life and everything. Whether they want to be someone else, whether they want to succeed, whether they want to do a different job, whether they want to be a parent, they want to be a a grandparent, wherever, whatever you want to do, it's always going to be a struggle. Being human is one of the most hardest jobs in life. We have to pay for everything, which sucks. So I'm saying this as an individual because as an adult, yes, you have the choice to change however you want. Whether it's financially, if you don't think you're a man, you want to be a woman, go for it. That's your prerogative. That's your choice. That's your life. Don't ever have anyone stop you if that's how you feel. Now, in the back end of it, there are risks. There are consequences. Yes, you will probably, I'm not saying me, but you will probably have people that will criticize you for it, but that's anything. That's anywhere and anything you do. There's always going to be people like that, no matter what. And you have to fight through it. I'll tell you, I got bullied in school for being fat all the time. All the time. And I'm still here. A lot of people have turned around and said I'm sorry, which is cool. But I'm still here. You have to fight through it to get through it. So I don't know how America and the world has become so sensitive to things, and it's kind of sad in a way, because the minute someone says something, it's just an automatic, though, they got to label you as this, and this, and this, and this, when you don't know someone's background, you don't know someone's ideology or an opinion. Everyone has a different opinion and doesn't really see eye to eye, which that's what being a human, and particularly an American, is all about. Having the freedom to express yourself, having the freedom to state your opinion, and whatever way is right, you think is right, but someone else can have a different opinion. Ugh. I don't know. I'm lost in my train of thought here, but just to recap, this is not a bashing of anybody. I hope if you are out there, Neko, you're a good person. It has nothing to do with anything with you. I hope you get to 1,000. I'm just wanting to get it off my chest about things and clearing things up. If any of your viewers wish to talk, I'm open to it. This is just also to test the Game Boy Player out, because it hasn't run in a long time and it was very dusty. But I really hope you do get 1,000 viewers and more. You do deserve it. Because we're all adults here. We all work. We all pay bills. We all have life struggles. Some can't afford a house. Some can't afford a car. Some can't afford the electric bill. Some can't afford the gas bill. Oh, she is at 1K. Very, very good. Congrats. I mean, I knew she would do it. And I knew she would in one day. And she's a good person. I just don't understand why some people took one thing out of proportion and kind of like pinned it on me as like this evil person, and like, oh, I only like straight people and all that. Hopefully it's not that situation. Hopefully they don't think that way. But it's not. It's just that common basic biology getting taught in class in school, that when we're babies, we're either a guy or girl at birth, because our minds have not been fully developed. But as time goes on and we develop a mind to think on our own, you can choose however you want to be. I really should have been like a speech kind of person. Oh no, I highly doubt it too. I mean, like I said, I hope I don't think that way. It's just, if that's her rule, that's her law in her own Discord, saying that they have a zero tolerance for it. If it's taken out of proportion in that way, hopefully this explanation, I can't talk, shows that it had nothing to do with it. It had nothing to do with bashing on the whole community and different that whole letter. I just want to say letter community, just in case YouTube decides, oh, he said this, this, and this. You know what I mean? But that whole community, I have nothing against it. Do what you want. I have my life to live too. We all do. No matter if you like another guy, likes a guy, girl likes a girl, likes both, likes the animals one's a little weird, but we all have bills to pay. We all have lives to live. People have children to take care of. People have elderly to take care of. People have people to bury because of funerals. If someone died, people have weddings to attend to. People have AA meetings. Everyone has situations in their life they have to do every single day in their life. You can't just worry about one person's comments. Let's just put it that way. You can't worry about what someone said and get in a haywire over it. Everyone struggles in some way in their life. I can't just sit here and say, well, I'm struggling. I wish I could be 60 years ago living and struggle if someone says, the 60s are boring. I can't sit there and be like, oh, that's shots fired at me. Would it be fun to go back in that time? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. But I can't. I just can't. I'm just babbling on like an idiot now. I gotta get to bed. But that's just the situation, Rabbit Dude. I know I've seen you over there many times. If that's how things are gonna go, I'll just say this: my door is always open for discussion. But if that's how your board of directors decide, oh, I mean, we've been talking, which is totally great. I mean, again, I don't hate anyone in that community. They're all fun people, and I love making her laugh. I love making her hungry, and it's a fun time. But it just over something, I think, kind of out of proportion, a little bit kind of strange in that situation. I think people gotta kind of have a little bit more thick skin on them in perspective. I mean, they're not shoving it down my throats by like, oh, I go by this, this, and this. That would get under my skin a little bit if someone just decided to do that every single day. But they don't. I mean, I know a couple people like that. We sat there and drank a couple beers together. It was cool. Just total normal human beings. So, I mean, I don't know what else to do in this situation, but this is just more like a CYA, cover your ass situation. So that way I can kind of defend myself here and not just hopefully, because it's happened before with other streamers where someone says a comment and then people just gasp, and then they immediately go into their chat and start trolling and saying all these little things, which I just don't want that here. This is why I'm trying to defend myself in a way. I was going to go live earlier, but I had a phone call. But that's the Game Boy player, guys. I just wanted to play it for a little bit. There's a difference, though. Like, I have an image to keep on YouTube. It's a clean, happy, like, speak my mind when I want to, of like a good platform going. Like, we have 1,100 subscribers. I'm open, I'm free to everyone to view this channel, because I don't like the memberships thing. I don't like the monetizing, because I don't want to be restrictive on what I can and can't say. That's why I keep it open to everyone and freely to view. I just don't want to get on someone's bad side, so I'm explaining the situation here. But if that's the decision that their I call them board of directors has come to, then it was nice knowing that community very well. I hopefully that she continues to grow. Why am I talking like it's a freaking question? Hopefully she continues to grow. I'm very happy that she finally hit 1,000. This is why I use Discord. You even talk to anyone. I mostly keep. Well, a lot of people love the food. That's why I go in there a lot. But then she saw my profile. It was just in Discord, the little profile thing, the whole pronouns thing, which I just think is ridiculous that they ask you that in the first place. If they got rid of that, it would get rid of so many like, I guess, situations. I don't want to say problems, because if you want to put what you feel like you are or what you identify as, great. I gotta crash one in here. Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything against memberships. I mean, if you want to do it, great. I mean, I just don't like doing that and being like, feeling like it's exclusionary. Like, oh, well, if you want to use the emotes, you got to pay for them. It's like, I want people to be able to use them and freely use them. I think people are getting tired of this music. I do not have the GBA versions of Donkey Kong, by the way. I got rid of them. Wish I did not have to go to work tomorrow. I just wanted to get a different game because I do have Earthworm Jim on this, huh? I just wanted to use it as a background for a couple more minutes. But my message to those out there that are in that community, one, first of all, congratulations, Neko. You did deserve it for getting 1,000 subs. I knew you would. But hopefully you guys understand that I'm not against anything. I'm not this whole like, oh, boogeyman kind of like, oh my God, well, it's a slap in the face to that community and all that. But I mean, if people are going to be that sensitive over something that got taken out of proportion, I'm sorry that we're going to be parting ways. Hopefully, maybe in the future. Exactly, Rabbit Dude, exactly. But if that's what choice you have come to, I'm glad that you're going to be going higher in the YouTube community. You deserve it. I knew you were going to probably a few months ago. You were getting close, and you finally hit it. You work hard doing it, and that's great. But if that's how the board of directors have their choice on the decision for whatever your laws are, then so be it. I'm not bashing anybody. I'm not saying that this way is right, that way is wrong. I'm just clearly explaining the situation so that everyone's at peace. Everyone can get on. Everyone can go to either platform and not feel that I just came in there to be a virus, to make things as an example, which I don't. I try to be as equal and fair to everybody that I encounter. I try to make jokes. I try to make food. I try to do this. I try to do that. I try every way possible to put a smile on someone's face and try to keep that image. But hopefully this just does not rub me the wrong way to where I'm this just like toxic person. Because I don't think I am. I don't think that I'm this anti letter alphabet, whatever you want to call them, and all that, because I don't think I am. But I told you my background is growing up in the 90s as an older individual in biology class. That's what I was just trying to use, because at birth you're either a guy or girl, but as an adult you can change how you feel. If you don't think you're a guy when you're a kid and want to change, that's your choice. Vice versa, and so on. And the ball rolls down. Ball rolls from there. Does everyone understand? Yeah, I'm only getting about 7 hours of sleep tonight. This sucks. Maybe I should just call off. Exactly. So, if you're that sensitive, I don't know what to tell you. If you need therapy or something, I don't know everyone's life. I don't know everyone's hardships and what they do in life. But it was never, the comment I put on the whole pronouns thing was never intended to be a slap in the face to anyone that's in that community. It was never a bash towards it or any hatred or dislike to anyone that wishes that is a part of that community or wants to be a part of that community. So just to be 100% clear. Okay, who can we raid? I'm getting tired and my voice is kind of just running out for the night. Watch, next thing you know, I'll get a letter from YouTube saying, well, you said this, and this, and this. We're going to take the channel down. If my channel does go down, guys, it was nice knowing you. I'll probably never return. We got hunting shiny Caesar. It was just me explaining about trying. You need a mental health day for tomorrow. Recall, like the thing is, it probably is, but again, I'm trying to just let it out like a thought. Don't take that. I'm just warming up. I'm just having fun with the Game Boy player tonight, Mike. It's just, I'll explain later in Discord what. It's just a little situation that I'm just trying to defend myself in a way so that way people from another Discord community doesn't come over and just troll me with like, oh, they label me as all this stuff. That's all. Who can we raid? We got Lionheart Plays. He is doing Shiny Hunting Caesar. We got Ambitious Aiden. We got the Turtle Sage. Don't take... Oh, knowing YouTube, they'll probably find something like my old channel. They'll find something. Don't worry. But I don't know who you guys want to raid. You got Aiden. You got Turtle Sage. They're both doing another Pokemon run. And you got Lionheart Plays or Birdo. Oh, absolutely. My DMs are, well, yeah, just my DMs. Nothing, not my legs, are always open. So it's up to you guys who you guys want to raid. It doesn't matter to me. I gotta take some NyQuil and knock myself out to sleep. We got Shiny Hunting. It's really nice that a lot of people have stuck around all these years. Alright, I haven't done Aiden in a while, so I guess we'll do ambitious. Wait a minute. They just really joined. Never mind, I don't want to go there because they just raided. We'll go see Mr. Birdo. After this lovely ad that's should not be playing. But I've clearly stated my mind on what the whole situation is. Congratulations, Neko Lolita, for 1,000 subscribers. I'm sorry this has come to a situation, but I'm hoping that things can turn around and come back like a boomerang. But again, congratulations on your 1K. You deserve it for all your hard work. And my door will always be open for anyone that needs discussion on the situation on your side. If they're willing to talk, and we can try to explain things. But by your board of directors, if you choose to keep me out of the loop, I'll just go on my peaceful way. Continue streaming how I do. That's it. It's very, very calm. I'm not mad. Nobody's mad in this situation. Nobody's upset. Nobody's pissed at anybody. This is just a slow, relaxing explanation. I'll see y'all over at Birdo's chat, guys. Have a good one. Good night.